Hey everyone, Ryan Tesnow here, Realtor in New Smyrna Beach. Thank you so much for tuning in. You might have heard last week there was a major lawsuit filed against D.R. Horton and their lending arm DHI Mortgage. Wanted to hop on here real quick to kind of give you the scoop. So the claim was they misled home buyers with what's being called a monthly payment suppression scheme. So this is a pretty big deal in our industry. D.R. Horton is actually the largest builder in the country. So kind of here's what happened. So buyers were shown artificially low monthly payments because the builder's lender left out a big piece of the puzzle, and that was future property taxes. So once the homes were reassessed and escrow was updated, those payments jumped by hundreds, sometimes even nearly $1,000 a month. So basically what happened is you're given your PITI, your full monthly mortgage, your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Well, initially when you're buying a new build, typically that value is only assessed at the current land value because the home hasn't been assessed yet, because either it hasn't been finished or it hasn't hit the following year on the tax docket. So the home hasn't been reassessed, so it might only be assessed for, let's say, $100,000. But of course, after the home is actually assessed, that land and its improvement will be assessed for, let's say, $300,000, $350,000. So even with a homestead exemption, your property taxes, of course, are going to go up quite a bit. So now here's the thing. Lenders are supposed to include these in estimates. They usually do. All lenders that I've worked with have. The loan estimate and closing disclosure should show principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, like I said, and that does include projected taxes on the home once it's complete. But too often what gets shown is only the raw land taxes. That makes the payment look artificially low. Obviously makes it look a lot more affordable. So that's where your realtor, your trusted lender working together really come in. Obviously, all this is alleged, and we'll see where this lawsuit goes. I worked with D.R. Horton quite a bit, and luckily, the lending partners I've worked with over there and the sales partners I've worked with have been fully above board, and we've never run into that problem at the closing table or on any closing disclosures. But again, always make sure if you are getting a new build, you make sure that those taxes are being assessed at the projected level, because again, it will be artificially low if you are just projecting them on the current land value. So I hope you got a little bit out of that. Again, I'm going to keep you up to date on this throughout the case, and we'll see where it goes. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.